New Zealand suitcase children had been dead for 4 years before being found in luggage bought at storage locker auction as police say they have tracked relatives to Asia.
The relatives of children discovered dead in 2 separate suitcases that was bought at storage auction have been found living in Asia by police. New Zealand police said it is also expanding their homicide probe after a family from Auckland made the shocking discovery of human remains when they brought their locker home. They bought the unit's contents, which is said to have included prams, toys, and a walker, on August 11. Detective Inspector Tofalafe Manui of Vaialua said on Thursday the children, who are between 5 and 10 years old, and are not known to be boys or girls, also have family in New Zealand that have not yet been identified. He added, the investigation team is working very hard to hold accountable the person or persons responsible for the death of these children. Mr. Vaialua also said the children may have been inside the suitcases for between 3 and 4 years. Both suitcases were of similar size. Sources told the New Zealand Herald that the family of the 2 young children are in Asia. On Friday, the newspaper also confirmed local officers and working with Interpol. We've commenced inquiries with overseas agencies. I cannot state any further than that, Vaialua said. Inspector Vaialua said on Thursday that CCTV would be analyzed but admitted police were in for a challenge, given the length of time the bodies were stored for. He added, the nature of this discovery provides some complexities to the investigation, especially given the time lapse between the time of death and the time of discovery. A lot of us, in the police, are parents and we have a job to do and we're doing our very best.
Inspector Vaialua said the investigation had been challenging for police involved given the young age of the victims. Household and personal items were also found with the suitcases. Retired officer Mr. Burdett shared his sympathies with the family following the gruesome discovery. When you are confronted with situations such as this one, you can never forget it. You can never unsee it, he was quoted saying. The family from Manurua who bought the items from the storage unit are not involved in any way. It is understood they have left Auckland to avoid the media firestorm. They had bid on the contents of the storage locker at Safe Store Paipatoto online. Under the practice, buyers are not allowed to rifle through the contents in depth before the auction and must bid blindly on the unit. They are usually storage sheds with unpaid rent, and it has been turned into a popular U.S. reality TV show, Storage Wars. When they win the